What's up, everybody? This is the one I won for $100. We don't know what's in it. I seen there was a box of records, and that's about as far as we got. We're gonna take this table out, pull some boxes out, and see what is in here. This is what we're doing. There's some nice mirrors back here. We're gonna do a little digging into this and see what we can find. I'll be right back. All right. More Christmas stuff. Well, it says 1984. Oh, that's vintage. Oh, cool. Check that out. An old Sony Walkman has. Ears. Oh, look. Oh, that's pretty cool. 616 brownie special. Probably not worth a lot, but that's really cool. I love going through old stuff like this. This is the dig. The hunt. An old frame. Robin, Minnesota. More photographs. So far, boxes and boxes and boxes of photographs, which is awesome. Awesome for us. Modern photographs. I'm more interested in the vintage black and white photographs. We'll go through them all the newer stuff. We'll try to get back to the family. Pictures like that are really awesome. Oh, that's kind of cool. Shiny. Another box of photographs. What's in this box? Hold on. Photographs. This in that box. I see a thimble. I see a penny. Another penny. This is it, going through storage units. Lots of modern photographs. All that'll go back to the family. Or at least we'll try. We'll leave it here for the family. Sometimes a lot of people don't pick these up. It's a shame. Damn shame. Awesome. Another box search. Keep going. AOA. What's up, guys? All right, so check this out. I'll flip you around in a second. We're going through this unit. You guys know this is what I do. This is what we do. I got some old. Here, I'll bring it with me, all right? Boom, 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 boom. We are going to close this up. We dug kind of partially through this. I was going to know what his deal is today, but we're going to do this. I got a brand new cowboy hat, too. This is what we do. Flip that camera. All right, check this out. Filled with old photographs. A lot of people, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Cars, kids, people, war. You never know just who you're going to find. Tiny little, what you're going to find in an old box of ephemera and photographs. It meant a lot to someone. A lot of cool postcards. Oh, that's a cool one. Real picture postcards sometimes. That's what this is. One of Sterling 19 daily trains. It does have writing in the back. It hasn't been postmarked though. 1910. I'll put this on eBay probably by itself. I don't know. Without any research, I'm guessing there's a typical American family. 50s. Awesome. I bet you there's some great stuff. I can't wait to dig through this one. But there's not just that one. There's this. This is full of photos. Look at this one is full of photos. I love the old photo hits. Oh, look at this. Old photo albums like this. You never know what you're going to find, what you're going to see. Sometimes one photograph can make the whole unit worth it. It's crazy. Look up vintage photo if you don't believe me. A woman in a hula dress. Woman in dress pants. I bet you this box is packed. Be sure to go check out all my other videos. We'll make a long video. I'll make a long video of all the photographs we're finding out of here. This is filled with picture albums. And I think this one had photographs in old Nestle. Quick, I'm keeping that. Oh, we haven't opened this one yet. I think this one said pillows. Gotta look though. Anyway, I want to do a quick one. I'm sure we're gonna find more photographs. What's in this thing? Oh, a pair of old roller skates. Look at that. I love units like this. It just says Halloween. All of this we are going through and gonna pull it apart. And this is what we do. We are Ashland Oregon Auctions. Be sure to hit that like button for me. The old military photograph. Pretty cool, right? Be sure to hit that bell notification, like, share, and subscribe. We will be digging this unit sometime this week. Thank you guys, as we're growing and growing, almost 30,000 subs. Treasure hunting from unrolling coins to opening old storage units. Nobody's been in this for years. That's one, and I picked it up for $100, so that's a steal. I got that and more just in that suitcase, I do believe. Thank you guys. Be sure to hit that like button. Yep. Later. Has just pulled this out of here. Look at that old suitcase, right? Check this out. A bunch of old photographs. This is going to be a dig. If you're a photograph person, then you know, right? If you collect photographs and tintypes, and there's got to be some kind of, look at this. There's so much of it. It's generations. Oh, there's a postcard that's not politically correct, but a lot of postcards are worth money. Stamps on the back of the postcards are worth money. I can't wait to super dig this. A lot of photographs. It's time consuming, and I will put a giant lot on. Look at that. That's great. Let's keep digging. All right, now this is a second box of photographs, and I seen this, and usually my eye goes right when I see these old albums like this. My heart races because I love finding old stuff, but I love finding old photographs. They all tell a story, you know. The old black and white ones, just I love it. Look at that. That's a great pitch, right? What is in here? This could be good. I love finding old photographs. The right old photograph is worth thousands of dollars. Yes, it could just be an ordinary photo to somebody, but to somebody else, it's not. That's cool. I see the old, is that an old Buick in the back? Oh yeah, a bunch of black and white photographs. This all sells on eBay and online. I love it. The kids in the tractor, the old cars, the instruments, the kitty cat. This is why people buy this stuff. And they hold moments in time. Oh, that's a cool one. Love the old black and white photographs. What else do we got? Oh, a whole box of them. This will be a fun dig right here. You get all of this back and go through it. The newer stuff we'll send back, but the older stuff, like the Missouri, that's kind of cool right there. Love old photographs. You never know. And you never know who or what you're going to see in a photograph. Awesome. Nice. Records, photographs, a bunch of good stuff right off the bat as the pulling out. Let's get to it. I'll be right back when we find something else. Woohoo! Well, that box is what it says it is. 6-piece rocks and bucket set. As you just pulled this box of records out. The DeVelles, Wipeout, Surfer Joe. The Andrea and the Sunrays, Al Hurt, the Beach Boys, Vicky Span. My Fair Lady. Jerry and the Pacemakers. Well, there might be some stuff in here. Dean Martin. There's some good music in here. The Smothers Brothers. The Mamas and the Papas. Hey Little Cobra. Hot Rod Hits. That's pretty cool. You see that? That's cool. Somebody will want that. It's a little... But somebody will want it. That's kind of cool. Another Beach Boys, Summer Days. Awesome. Let's see what else is in here. Has his dig and be right back. More boxes. Doll in that first one. This looks like it might be photo albums, but sometimes old photos are worth a lot of money. These are photo albums. Let's see if we got black and whites. What do we got here? It's sad. A lot of times family members don't even come back for the photos. We see a lot of photographs. We probably find, I can't even tell you, I don't even know, 1 million photographs a year, if not more. Now, if they're old black and whites, I'm always interested, you know. Of course, tintypes, anything you find like that, but these are all 70s. There's a cool old one. It is sad, but it's part of the biz. All 70s. Come on, get back in there. This is why we are Ashland, Oregon Auctions and not just coins. Because we buy a lot of storage units. Like a lot of them. I don't see no 60s. Sometimes cool scrapbooks have stuff in them. Postcards, like this one. The OK Corral. Try to see if they can't get this back to the family. We try. All 70s. See if this can go back to the family. That's it. A box of photographs. Be right back. All right, we're cleaning this unit out. Popping boxes. There is a lot of boxes in this unit. So, looks like we got crafts. This will work for Michelle. Quilt. Oh, I've sold this doll before. This might be a Shirley Temple doll sitting in here. I think it is. Come on. It's a tall doll. Old doll. There we go. I do believe so. We have, I have found her before. I believe that's a Shirley Temple doll. If not, it's a Betty doll. Nice, out of a box. Stuff to put on eBay for Christmas sales. We are digging this whole thing. Bought it for $100. Digging it. Her eyes closed when she lays down. Some of these dolls are very collectible. Let's see what else is here. Be right back. All right, just pulled that out. We're going to pull some of these boxes out and dig through what's in here. I see boxes and bins that go all the way back. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens. What's up, you guys? Hey, you just seen that picture of that first storage unit, and in that storage unit, not the one with the furniture and the photos, the other one I won had a bunch of Disney stuff in it, including a bunch of tickets, a big thing of tickets, older tickets, lots of tickets, anywhere from the 70s to the 90s, coloring books, cast member stuff. This person worked at Disneyland. I found a couple old Disneyland comic books. Disneyland. I'm going to be putting all of this on eBay on our Ashland, Oregon's account. See, this person worked there. The Disney look. This is a pamphlet. If you just start working at Disneyland, the year on this one says 1985. Lots of 80s and 90s. And some of the 90s stuff is sealed. Got an old Mickey Mouse talking Mickey Mouse with the books and the tapes, and another Mickey Mouse. a whole pile of the Disney Channel from the 80s and on books. A bunch of 1955 Disneyland bags. A bunch of hats. Some old hats, new hats, anniversary hats. Again, a bunch of brochures. This person worked for Disney. And then after all of that, I found a bunch of lithographs, Disney lithographs, Disney posters, more Disney posters, more Disney posters. This cool thing signed by people at Disneyland that work. Pluto, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Snow White stuff, Snow White lithographs. Pretty cool, right? A lot of 80s stuff when it comes into here. A lot of lithographs, pictures. I think I've seen some more tickets in here. Old Mickey Mouse stuff, backstage pass stuff, Enchanted Sea, a lot of 90s stuff in this one. Really interesting lot. And then on top of it, there was all of these Disney, what's the name of it? Disney Winter Wonderland Christmas houses that get plugged in, and little character sets. Really cool. Really nice hit out of here. It's probably a couple $100. These things, believe it or not, are $40 each. Yes. Quite a shock when I pulled it all out. Old tickets, old lithographs, 80s and 90s stuff. A lot of it. I'm going to be posting all of this and everything we found at that other unit, including the Christmas stuff, on our eBay. I will post that link in the description. Storage unit hunting is something that we also do. Treasure hunting. Besides coins, we open a lot of coins, but I also open a lot of storage units. 22 so far this year. Be sure to click that like button, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment section in the below about how much you love Disney, or if you have a memory from Disneyland. Put that in the comment section below for me. Thank you guys so much. I will see you live. Thank you guys. Check out all this. I will be posting it all the Disney stuff and the photographs and everything you've seen in this video. I will be posting it. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys. AOA, Ashland, Oregon Auctions. We find a lot of cool stuff. AOA, thank you guys.